Hello everyone, let's solve the word search 2 problem. In this problem, we are given a board of characters and list of strings, and we have to check which string are present in the board by traversing in 4 directions: up, down, left and right. Now some of you have been watching my videos from the beginning, or who have already watched my word search 1 problem already know how we can search for a word in the board using DFS plus backtracking. And if you have not watched that video yet, definitely check it out. The link is in the description. You should watch that video first, because after that this problem will become super duper easy to solve, or at least you will clearly understand the brute force approach. Before jumping into the code, let's first understand the intuition virtually. Let's take an example. We are given a board of character and list of words. Our task is to find all words that can be formed using adjacent cell. Adjacent means up, down, left and right, and one cell cannot be reused in the same word. So in this example, if we check brute force, so that will be first we have to check the word oath. So the oath will be here, and when we check P, first we check the word P, and we can see that there is no word P, so we can dismiss this. Then we check it, and when we check, so there is word E A T, as we are can go any direction. And then we check the word rain, and our word is not in the board, so we dismiss this. So 2 words will be dismissed, and in the result the oath and it word will be written. So this is the idea of brute force. But what is the problem? We are scanning the board again and again for every word. So if words are very large in number, this becomes very slow. Let's write the code and try to submit it. Here I have already copy pasted my word search 1 program. Now let's do some changes in this program and make it word search 2 algorithm. So this is the main function in the word search 1 program, and in this program we are given find words. So we will simply copy paste it, and here will be this, and the return value will also change from bool to vector of string. So as we have to return vector of string, we must have to take vector of string and take a variable its result, so that we can return it. So as we have to check every word, we will use another for loop in which we write auto word of words to traverse in the list of string, and here we take a variable bool found to check if the word exists or not, and first initialize it with false. And in the inner loop we also have to check if the word is not found, so that we will not run this loop again, and instead of return true, we push the word in the result array, and then we have to do found equal to true, and at last instead of returning false, we return result. Remove this code, and now it will be word search 2, and let's check our helper function. In the helper function, first we are checking the word length, then we are checking the edge condition, then we are checking the word contains or not in the board, then we are marking it as hash, so that we will not be confused, like we will not go backward. Then we are doing the DFS in all directions, upward, left, down and the down. Then we are backtracking and returning the result. Let's run this code, submit it. As you can see, the word list is very big in this example, so that's why it is very slow, and the time complexity will be bigger of word length number of word into m into n for the matrix, and 4 की power into 4 की power l, as we are iterating in 4 direction like left, bottom, down and top. And the space complexity will be big O of L, where L is maximum word length. Let's optimize it. In the solution, trie helps. So instead of checking words one by one, we store all words inside a trie. Let's build the trie. So this will be our trie when we insert all the words. Now notice something important. Trie helps us quickly check whether a prefix exists or not. For example, OA exists, EAT exists, but if there is a word OE, then it will not exist. And this becomes our optimization. Now instead of searching every word separately, we start DFS from every cell of the board, and while moving, we simultaneously move inside the trie. Let's walk through the example. Suppose we start from word O. Now current path becomes O. We check trie. Does any word start with O? And yes, the character exists. So we continue. Move to A. Current path will be OA. Again check trie. Does any word start with OA? Yes, OA. So continue. Move to T. Path will be OAT. Still valid prefix. Continue. Move to H. Path becomes OATH. Now trie node says, is end of word equal to true? That means we found one complete word, so we add auth to result. Now the biggest optimization. Suppose current path becomes OE. We immediately check trie. Does any word start with OE? And as we can see that there is no OE in the trie, so there is no point exploring further. We stop the DFS immediately. This is called prefix pruning, and this is what trie makes the solution much faster. The overall flow is insert all words into trie, start DFS from every board cell, move inside trie while moving on board. If prefix doesn't exist, we have to stop. If word ends, add to result. Then we mark visited, explore all direction and restore board during backtracking. And then finally we get all valid words. So let's implement this same logic in the code. I have already written the code beforehand so that the video does not become too long. So first I have taken a trie node class, and then I have written the trie node. Then I have written the insert function. After that you can see that we are taking a root trie node and inserting every word in our trie. Then our second step will be start DFS from every board cell. So in these two loops we are starting DFS from every board cell. Now inside the DFS function we are checking the edge conditions. Here we are checking the hash that we are marking while moving in the board, and here I am taking the character. Here I am checking if prefix doesn't exist, so we have to return like stop. And as we are moving forward, we have to make the path, and when node is end of word will be true, we have to push the path in result and mark the is end of word to false. Now we are marking the cell as hash, and here I am checking in all direction like the right, left, upward and downward. But after DFS finishes from that path, we must restore the original character. Why? Because the same cell may be useful for another word starting from another path. Let's run this code. Submit it. The time complexity will be big O of m into n into 4 power l, and the space complexity will be big O of total chars in words plus l for trie storage and recursion stack. Because we are using trie pruning, In practice, it is much faster than checking every word separately. And that's it. Thanks for watching the video. See you in the next one.